All right. Hi, Virgo. This is a VIP part 2 bonus. Baby, let's talk about it. Okay. Let's talk about the deflection. Okay. Let's talk about the deflection. Now, again, Virgo, I don't know if this is you or someone in your energy. Okay. Because your reading was very intense for the art of war. And there was this again with the copycat energy. It's kind of throw stones, hide your hands, or you kind of don't know what's going on with this person. I say all that to say, I feel like I read your oracle, but there was another side to your oracle. And I got somewhere and I was like, wait, what happened to the other half of it? I was like, I forgot something or I didn't mention something. And I remembered this title, Prevention is Better Than the Cure. And I said, well, I'll be damned. Okay, so you are definitely dealing with somebody, okay, who's very secretive, could be hiding secrets from you, okay? They could only give you half of the story, all or none, or Virgos do tend to have this theme where they tell you whatever they want you to believe, whatever they want you to think, okay? And you really have to dig to get towards the truth, all right? Now, this is your Sun Tzu Oracle, all right? On it's at the highest form. Yeah, and then I'm pausing. So I don't know. I just feel like somebody plays a lot of mind games, whoever this person is. Okay. It's the type of energy to where you could ask them about something that you very well know that they're doing, but they gaslight you and it's like, no, I'm not doing that. No, that's not what it is at all. Okay. Somebody plays a lot of head games. But anyway, this oracle says prevention is the cure. We are all generals in our army of one. We are responsible for how we live and relate to others. As thwarting an enemy's plans is better than laying siege to their city, so looking after your health is better than waiting until you get sick. And managing your budget is better than falling into debt. Be responsible for yourself and others. So again, this is either you, okay, or somebody you're dealing with, all right, but somebody does not, okay, somebody doesn't tell the truth. You can ask them how they are. They say fine, and everything could be the opposite. Prevention is better than the cure. Again, we were talking about that single white female, that competition, that evil eye, jealousy, okay, was kind of your thing. Somebody may have a mental illness they're not speaking of. Somebody most definitely has a physical ailment, okay, that they're minimizing or they're hiding or they don't talk about at all. Because again, I was supposed to read, okay, the other side, and I'm like, why didn't I? All right. So again, I feel like somebody uses a lot of, yeah, this is the truth. Somebody definitely has some type of physical ailment, all right? But they do so much, look over here, look over there, and to divert some type of attention to keep people from knowing, okay, what's really going on with them, all right? So there's a health issue here. Somebody could be struggling financially, okay? Somebody could have issues managing their money. Baby, don't we all? Well, not everybody, but again, if you come from a certain class, okay, managing money and all that doesn't come naturally. It's something that you have to put effort into. So don't beat yourself up. You can't really you do your best with what you were taught, all right, but at some point that might be something that you need to tackle if you aren't good with money management, okay? But let's just clarify this, okay? Some about being responsible for yourself. So somebody could be reckless, okay, for their health. So it's the energy, Virgo. If somebody's so hyper focused on taking from somebody, beating somebody to the punch, being jealous, being over obsessive, okay, fixated on someone when their world is falling apart, when their health is falling apart, when their money is falling apart, when their finances. So it's just like, if you weren't so worried about me and trying to make sure I didn't have anything or I didn't get something, you would notice that your house is burning. Okay, you would notice that you have something going on with you that's getting out of control. It's kind of like this. All right, so let's clarify this. Prevention is better than the cure. And again, not to scare you, but as soon as I saw that, it was giving like some type of STD. Okay, something that is incurable. Prevention, they tell you that in school. They tell you that with health in general, but for some reason I feel that it is intimacy related. So please be careful if you are dating, all right, masculine or feminine, all right, because you have somebody, again, they may look handsome, beautiful on the outside, but they may very well, okay, have an illness or a sickness, okay, here. And yeah, they don't want to talk about this. All right. When you try to ask somebody, yeah, this is your energy here. Queen of Pentacles here. Six of Cups, Two of Swords. Yep. And the Devil here. So for some of you, okay, some of you may want to get a health checkup, all right? Because Six of Cups, Two of Swords, all right, and the Devil card energy, it tells me that in the past, all right, in some type of relationship, maybe this is somebody you know, somebody you're familiar with, okay? But the Two of Swords in the reading sometimes means a same-sex lover, okay, or somebody who is also reckless, okay, with sex, a sex addiction, all right? Here, somebody may have been reckless. You may have been reckless in your youth. All right. Some of you may need to get tested. Okay. I don't know when the last time you were tested or anything like that. If you are sexually active, I would say get some updated tests, because if some of you are promiscuous or you have problems, issues, there's something, I hear sexual recklessness, promiscuity, but I do feel like it's based in trauma, childhood trauma. Okay. So no judgment. Okay. No judgment. Childhood trauma could very well be the reason why someone has sexual, addictions here with this Devil card, proclivities, perversions, leaving double life. All right. But Queen of Pentacles, okay, it could be masculine or feminine. All right. But just for the record, all right, somebody is very sexually reckless, has been in the past. It could stem from trauma. And somebody may also be living a double life, okay, which means they present as hetero, but behind the scenes, okay, here they have male lovers, just anything and anyone, okay, here, all right. There's a weird type of energy here also with this Three of Pentacles and this Tower card, okay. Remember when I was telling you, I was telling somebody else, I don't know if that was Sagittarius, but there was an energy of somebody trying to set someone up with someone who was absolutely toxic, absolutely just basically demonic in all their ways with this Devil energy. This Three of Pentacles and this Tower energy, especially with this Virgo energy being very jealous of you, it's giving that, okay? So if you have a best friend, if you're in school, there's somebody in your circle that is just, honestly, I would say like needs to be committed. Okay. This person has no qualms about doing any kind of evil, any kind of setup here. I just feel like if you aren't aware, this is something you need to be warned about or look out for in the future. Look out for red flags, because this is literally somebody, again, that would set you up, okay, with somebody that would harm you, somebody that they know that there's rumors around town that somebody might have something, might have AIDS, might have that. This is what this is. Like, hey girl, I got a friend, so and so, and she knows damn well that this person is on the down low and that this person may have a sexually transmitted disease, okay, that's incurable, but they're so jealous, they're so This is how bad and desperate, okay, somebody wants to beat you, like that they would really compete with you, beat you, that they would literally like put your health at risk and danger. Okay. This is also the energy of somebody knowing that they have something and not caring. It's like, well, since I have this disease, I'm just going to go around and give it to everybody else, because why die alone? All right. I can see why after the fact I didn't read the other half of it, or it just kind of slipped my mind. That's the energy of this person. Okay. It's kind of like, I'm gonna glamour you and I'm gonna have you looking over here so you don't see what I'm really doing on the back end with this devil energy. So please be careful. You're either dating somebody, will date somebody, or entertain somebody in the past that again was living a double life. Okay. Very much already had this illness. Okay. And possibly could have gotten set up by somebody who is envious of you, or this is what somebody is plotting and thinking. Six of Cups does say the past. Okay. So again, just go get a battery of tests and check up. Okay. Again, also outside of an STD, I do feel like this may be you just want to get a battery of tests, period. This may have been something that's like, oh, I'm going to ignore it, and then something kind of gets out of hand, like the card says here. All right, here. But please be aware. Okay, it's giving a secret. Yeah, with this Hierophant energy, this Moon card, and the Four of Swords. All right. Somebody may present themselves as having good intentions here with this Hierophant, but they're carrying a secret. This very well could be somebody in the church says they're of the church. I want to get married, have a family, but they're gay. Okay. Here, and this is somebody who is secretly passing off. Okay. This disease. All right. Somebody could have even paid. I'm gonna put a trigger warning on this with this Ace of Pentacles, but whoever this jealous, envious person could have even went as far as to pay somebody to knowingly infect you or give you a disease or something like that. Is that serious? Like somebody is bitter. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Lover's energy here, Chariots. Okay, anything to get the upper hand, anything to try and ruin you. Okay, like somebody is vile, somebody is very, very disgusting. Anything they could have done to ruin your chance to have a future is because of course, and that doesn't mean there are people that have contracted whatever and they still go on to have families. All right, so it's either this person has this or somebody tried to set you up to have this. Okay, or it could be honestly all of the above. Maybe they were reckless and they did everything and they've contracted something they can't get rid of. Here you are minding your life, minding your business. They're pretending to be your friend. Meanwhile, looking to set you up so, they can ruin your life like that. There's something, okay, like that here. All right. Unfortunately, I do feel like someone tried to send somebody towards you that had a disease. You may have very well dodged a bullet here, but just so you know, that was the intention. You may have walked away just in time before this person was able to do something. Okay, you may have got an inkling, a red flag, a promotion, a job, something. Okay, I feel like something made you walk away from somebody, all right, and kept you protected from this plot that was being hatched by this very silly person. Okay, for others of you, this is somebody again that hooked up with somebody, and this is their story. Okay, Lord, people are just okay. So just be aware. All right, somebody is envious and jealous to the point of delusion and insanity. All right, here to where they will do anything, hurt any, like they don't care. Okay, so just be aware and be careful. Okay, do not ignore signs, do not ignore jokes disguised as insults disguised as jokes. Okay, here, somebody plays innocent, but they just do not have any good intentions towards you at all. Okay, Virgo. All right.